Alright, so here's a little bit of homework help. Number 7 from the book. As you see, we're dividing monomials, and we've got some x's and y's and z's, and they're not in any particular order here. Number 7 tries to be tricky and mix them up. So we still divide them as we know how. So if you have like bases, see these x's? That's an x to the 3, that's an x to the 2. So when you divide them, you just subtract the exponents. So that leaves an x to the 1, which would be up top. Now I really don't need to put the 1, but I can just for the heck of it. Okay, so then I do the y's. There's 2 up top and 1 in the bottom. So what's 2 minus 1? That's right, and there's more up top, so we put them up top. Y to the 1. How about the z's? Where are there more z's in this problem? Up top. Once again, it's 1. And if I want to be really fancy, I can get rid of the 1s because I really don't even need them. So that's my final answer, x, y, z. Now sometimes there's going to be more in the bottom, so you'll leave more in the bottom, but this is not an example of one of those. Number 14, same type of problem, but the only difference is what? I couldn't hear you. What? Okay, that's right. Just kidding. You have coefficients here. These are numbers in front. Those are called constants. Now constants, you got to treat them just like they're regular numbers. You take 4 divided by 2. Now in this situation, 4 divided by 2 is the same as 4 minus 2, but make sure you understand you're dividing these. If this was 14 divided by 2, your answer would have been 7. Okay, but it's not. It's just 4 divided by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, and then we do the r's. Where are there more r's? Top, 1. Gosh, there's a lot of 1's in these. V's, where are the... Oh, wait a second. It says there's 0 v's. What that means, and you're going to learn about that today, if there's a 0 exponent, it means it's basically just like the number 1. So if I put the number 1 in here, and I took 4 times that 1, what's 4 times 1? It'd still be 4. And then when you divide it by 2, it's still 2. So basically anything with a 0 exponent just kind of goes away. It's technically the number 1. And when we multiply by the number 1, it doesn't affect anything. So think about it. If it has 0 variables, they're not really there. Okay? Then just go ahead and do the t's. Where are there more t's? There's more up top, and there's 2 of them. And here we go again. There's nothing left in the bottom. That's just kind of a weird example. But let me just make up one final example where I do have some numbers on top and on bottom. This is not in your homework. This is just for the heck of it. Z all over. Let's do 4, x, y to the 9th, z to the 8th. Okay, we start by doing the numbers. Negative 12 divided by 4 is negative 3, and we always put those on top if there's more up top. Now if it was 4 over 12, which maybe I should have put that example, that would reduce to 1 over 3. But anyway, negative 3. X's, there's more up top. Subtract them, there's 2. Y's, there's more on the bottom. Subtract them, there's 5 left over. And 8 minus 1 in my z's would be 7 on the bottom. And that'd be my simplified answer. It's just basically a matter of subtracting exponents. It's that easy.